That's what I like. Put me on the spot again.
Neil, what are your predictions for 22?
Yeah, the question on everybody's mind, what's going to happen in the Canadian real estate market in 2022? So I want to give you 3 bold predictions about what I think is going to happen. The first elephant in the room is, are interest rates going to increase? And well, they're so low historically, they can only go upwards. We've had historically low interest rates since March of 2020. And that was a reaction to the pandemic. And so now that things have come back somewhat to normal, I do think that we are going to see an interest rate increase this year. So a lot of eyes will be on the Bank of Canada announcement on March the 2nd. Now, how much will that be? Well, if you believe in what other economists are predicting, it's very difficult in a country like Canada, which is very fiscally responsible, to increase the rate by more than 25 basis points at a time. So I do think that's the most we'll see, and I wouldn't think to see more than 2 increases in the same year. I think we adopt a strategy where we increase the rates and then kind of wait and see what happens first. My second prediction is having to do with inventory, and I do feel like we're all getting the winter blues. We got dumped on with snow in January, and sub-zero temperatures have prevented the snow and the ice from melting. So I feel like sellers are timing the market, because maybe they have a great backyard oasis, or the curb appeal would be missed with snow, or they have a swimming pool that they would love buyers to fall in love with. So I do think, again, in March, that we're going to see better weather, daylight savings, and when there's more sun out and it's more conducive to buyers seeing a home in its better light, we're going to see inventory increase. Because basically since November, December, and parts of January, we've had not more than 2 weeks of inventory at a time. So 2 weeks is not a very big number. So look for an increase in inventory this spring. And last, I believe that inventory will increase, not to the degree that it evens out the demand from buyers, but a recent article came out where the province of Ontario created a task force to examine the real estate and housing crisis that's going on. It was a 52-point response, and the number one response that was highlighted is that Ontario would be required to build 1.5 million homes over the next 10 years. So that's twice as many homes built per year as were created or built in 2021. So is that sustainable? Is that doable? I believe there's many special interest groups, consumers, homeowners that have been asking for this for a very long time. And is it in line with the upcoming provincial election in June? That remains to be seen. So those are my 3 predictions for the upcoming year in Canadian real estate. Stay tuned for more.